Okay, I'm refreshing.
It's
Okay,
just...
I'm refreshing.
Axio! He just played back as he refreshed!
Son of a bitch.
If you guys are expecting the video to be working, I think Roll20's having issues.
Yeah, no, we
Oh,
already
okay.
guessed so.
Okay, that makes sense, given what's... Well,
Yeah, this
everyone
is more
watching the
trouble than we've
stream,
ever had.
you can see me. And really, I'm winning the attraction
while you
war
pee,
here.
There we go. This is Edge.
Oh my god.
New music! That's right.
This is a sneaking mission, Snake.
So, as you step onto the bridge... Ooh, that's a bit loud as well. I'll turn that down slightly. Turn up your jukebox. Have I dragged everyone over, or have I just put myself on? Yeah. So, feel free to drag yourself on, by the way, because this is not a lighting map.
Oh, yeah.
I cast Fireball from my wizard spell list that I have.
It's fine. You can just instruct Logan to cast it.
You're not fun. I see your first person here is the assassin.
Yeah, we shove her out first.
God damn it! Even on Edge, it's being shitty.
Well, it's a...
What a surprise there.
Yeah, no, I don't know what I was thinking.
Okay.
I need Liao. Ah, there she is.
You should have access to her sheet too.
There we go. Variant.
Why are there two Alfarians?
I accidentally dragged him twice.
Twice the Alfarian, twice the fun.
Meteor needs to be bigger.
Oh, got it. I wish there was a way to set a token's default size.
There's...
You can, but I don't think it sets their actual token, annoyingly.
That's annoying.
Okay. Those are the 5 characters I'm in control of.
Okay, well I've set the default token. It might mean that it always goes that size now.
Easy way for me to check.
Yeah! Okay, awesome.
Where did you fucking hell?
Ah!
Ah! Everyone panic! And we still don't have
Where did
design.
you set that?
I freaking installed Firefox. Don't worry. I'm heading into the game
So
now.
I opened
You
the
didn't have
token, hit edit, and then I selected the token and hit default token in the bottom left.
Okay, I'm just gonna go do this to Mouse's fucking beaver.
Because,
Wait,
awesome!
what?
That works.
Mouse has a big beaver.
Mouse is a giant people and she offers people rides on it.
Yeah. Useful for potentially you as well? Grab that?
No.
Utterly small and medium.
Oddly is small and moving to medium.
I meant in your games.
Oh, yeah! Fucking Rhea.
Rhea, all the time. very
Rhea
much.
now size changes up to huge occasionally, so it's even harder.
Wait, Rhea can get as big as me?
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's the other thing, you can size change to huge. And Curtin is always large. None of you are the right size.
Ever. So, you step onto the bridge and present are wait, we need another Senra in here.
Oh.
4 Senras!
Alright. First things first. Are there only Senras in the room?
Right now, yes.
Except for
Okay.
us.
Well, yes, you guys are non-Senras.
F. Switch places with Alfarian. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Now we can talk.
Can
One of the
I
Senras
quickly...
steps forward and seems to address you on behalf of the others.
But just quickly before we start anything, can I take some of Arsenra's hair from when she cut her hair, and I
Okay.
need to tuck it into a hexing doll.
Alright. Everyone is not really paying attention to you, so that's okay. So, Jesus, you made it all the way up here. Tell me you didn't kill too many of our troops.
Oh, that many?
43.
You did
We saved at least 2.
you? Why do you? You know what? I'm used to this by now. You lot have been nothing but interesting in your time here. And perhaps a little troublesome, but hey.
Beth, remember the beacon. The little beacon.
So, what are we gonna do here? What, are we gonna fight? You're
Yes.
gonna kill us all? You're gonna go be heroes?
I mean, we're willing to accept at least one of you as a colleague. If you go through the proper procedures.
We already have one of them.
Layout
Spare.
pipes up. I've been meaning to ask, but what's a collie?
Liao? Oh, right. Well, I mean, you are currently a rookie collie. We'll see how you do.
This
I'll get
wasn't
back
an
to the layout.
answer. I'll be
Folly is
quiet.
like a title that we give to people we like.
How
It's
fair is
based on
your
the
collie?
original Sergeant Collier.
I believe he's a Master Chief Petty Officer Collier by now.
Oh, good for him.
He was a sergeant at Christmas.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, I'm gonna. I didn't remember him getting up.
nah, I'm making that. I don't know why he's a sergeant, considering there's only like 2 people we've met. Oh wait, yeah, you're a sergeant too. Sergeant and Marshal are the only ranks we've actually heard of.
Considering it was
Yeah,
High
that's not
Commander, you've not even heard Marshal.
Oh wait, who was Marshal? I'm making that up, I think.
I mean, there's like the dwarven priest dude. He's like somewhat high up because I think he led the
Yeah,
festivities.
but he doesn't
at
have
Christmas.
a rank. It's
Also, there's
literally-
quartermaster.
Good.
That's
Oh,
alright.
yeah,
Okay,
I'm called.
okay.
Also, there's Master
The
Navigator.
Senras are sort of looking at you like... just look at each other like, let them finish? Yeah, just let them. It's not worth it. Are you done?
Almost, definitely never, but
Also, what do you guys think
We're
of our
done.
status?
A convincing replica. But then again, you were working with the best baseline you could.
I don't know, I think we could have done something to make this even more convincing.
I mean, Assatis
Maybe
was
she
famous
doesn't.
for killing a lot of people. Maybe we should kill these 3?
I mean,
Oh, you might not want to do that. We've had plenty of advance warning you were coming up here.
okay.
They're going to explode when we kill them.
Oh, no! No. But if you do kill us, this airship's going down on your town.
On our town?
Well, not your town, but it is just above Atrigate.
Well, yeah. On
But
the wrong
flip side,
though.
Atrigate.
Oh, you think this ship can't jump on its own?
So you're saying we need to grab you and then go to the flip side?
We
We're on
are
the flip
in
side.
the flip side.
You can't make it jump between places if you're not here.
But we
Oh,
don't
no.
have to. It's automatic at this point.
Oh. Wait, so what happens to the real version of the ship?
Oh,
then?
this place has been sufficiently distinctly separated from it by this point with everything that's going on. So it will be a separate entity.
We get to
Wait,
keep
so
it,
you'll
guys.
teleport across and smash into it? And bring
Double
down
the
both ships?
damage.
For Puppet's
Ah.
context,
Two
they're saying
airships
we can't
going
kill
down
them
on the
because
town.
they'll land the fucking ship on Atrigate.
And
Oh,
also crash
landing.
into the real nature's folly.
Landing is
crash
definitely not the option we're going for then.
So we need
What if
to
the ship
force
crashed before it managed to get out of the flip side?
Stop explaining our plans to them.
I don't see how
Wait.
you'd be capable of doing that. What?
I mean-
Do you have another airship in this dimension capable of taking down a dreadnought? I think not.
Yeah?
What?
We kind of
Think
do.
of one that I could probably get the attention of.
Yeah.
In this dimension?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure it wouldn't take too much effort to bring it here.
You're bluffing.
No bluff check required because it's not bluffing.
It is bluffing. It's not in this dimension.
Yeah,
Oh,
you,
yeah,
and
you
I
guys
said it wouldn't take much
definitely
effort.
can't bring that airship here, by the way. Unless you've got some
Oh, no.
plan I don't know about.
We're not talking about that airship.
I know, but they are.
I wasn't talking about that airship. I was talking about a fake airship that we do not have.
I think I was just talking about the Lord Protector. though. He was pretty much a
He's
miniature.
Oh, yeah.
not in this dimension. And
Oh,
he
yeah,
can't
we
come
We
into this
just
dimension.
use strange artifacts to blow up the ship.
Well, Owl lost it, so
Yeah, we're down an
lost
artifact.
it.
Actually,
It's
lose
not like
it.
we don't have multiple artifacts.
gave it
But
away.
where is it? You gave it away to who?
When did you have time to give that away?
You had it when we came here. You didn't give it to Tannic, did you? Oh,
No, he
Seth.
didn't.
Oh, hey,
Actually, I'm not
Panic,
sure
get
who I
up
gave
here.
it to. I think I should think about that later on. I don't actually know who I gave
Are
it
you
to.
sure? Because, you know, I could just go and find wherever this jump drive is and disable it while you're keeping them busy.
Henrik,
How
are
long
you
will
trying
this
to be
take you?
useful?
I don't want to be on a crashing airship, okay?
Wait, what is Tanner?
That's more like the Tannic we know.
Tannic
Go
told
save
you
your
to
own
get rid of
ass.
the dump drive so that we don't have to worry about keeping them alive.
Okay, keep Theolosric safe.
Also, dear Maffy, do you think you could take down an airship? I hope to hear from you soon. Love, Dia.
Did you just say that out loud? Or did you think
Yes.
it really hard?
I was thinking it really hard.
He was
hard
thinking
he
it
said
so
it
hard
out
that it
loud.
spilled over out of his mouth.
Yeah, he's dictating.
You know
it.
what? Okay, here's what you get. Hello. You've reached the number of Mephistopheles, one of the devils of hell, ruler of evil, and whipper of the damned. I'm not in right now, but if you could leave a message, I'll get back to you. Your call is very important to me, so I hope to talk to you soon. So leave your message after the beep. Beep. Also, seriously, don't do that. Fuck off.
I like to imagine that it wasn't even a recorded message. It's just
It's
him.
just you saying it and then hanging up after the beep.
Actually, don't leave a message. Go away.
There. Good job, Logan.
Alright, guys, my artifact is out of commission, it seems.
Not
alright.
your artifact!
I just wanted to
It's
double
an
check.
archdevil!
If anything, you're his artifact. And you're not good enough to be classed as an artifact.
These markers that we were, or this marker that we were given at the beginning.
Yes,
Why just have to like chuck it on something for
pretty
it to work?
much.
Okay.
Push it until it starts going warm. Throw it at something. Let's say that's how it works.
Cool. That means I don't
Cerberus
need
1,
to.
2, and 3. Sorry.
That means I don't need to generally aim it very well. I just need to throw it in the general area of something.
And then a nuke will go
Gonna
off there.
sneak over here behind this.
I'm,
Pillar.
I'm not using it right now.
Okay, so
I feel like that would be-
your Senra has the heart on it. Just for reference from this point on.
Why does our center have the heart?
As in,
Oh,
the
that-
mark
It's an icon.
indicating,
I like
Okay, I was.
indicating that it is our Semra.
I
was
like
thinking, why
that
did
you've
I
taken
give
the
it heart?
collie squad and moved them behind a pillar.
Yeah.
Save the collies.
Save the world.
Legitimate question. Where is Thea's brother?
Are you asking the Senris?
I assume he's still
Yes.
ruling Flipside Aggregate, but yeah.
Oh! You know about him, right? Yes, of course. Jesus, the others really did give away a lot. Oh well. Well, when we found out that we had been ordered to be exterminated, we figured he was coming for us, so we, left him to his own devices and fled. So, you know, not particularly keen on knowing where he is right now.
Well, where did you leave him?
I don't know. In the flip side somewhere.
I mean, last time we tried to find him, it showed him as being same sort of area as you. As in, on the airship?
Also, this was
Oh?
like this morning.
Really? Ah. Don't suppose you guys want to go find him?
I mean,
We're sort of...
why? Like,
I mean, he's a member of the Order.
I mean, yeah.
So are you.
Plus,
Technically
we're not-
ex-members.
We haven't been ordered to execute the Order members. We're here to kill you.
Also, hey, Collie, did you know that they were ex-Order members, or did you go along thinking that, you know, they
Wait.
were still Order members?
They've been excommunicated?
Yeah, we've got the order to that the Order gave to do it somewhere.
But technically, we're following the Order's orders.
Yeah,
Like,
sort of.
Don't say that.
Terrible reasoning.
Alright, cool. Someone give
Here
me
we go.
my gun. I'll
Urgent
help
Orders
kill them.
Priority Omega.
I mean,
Oh,
Collie,
no,
how
this is a
about you
different one.
start by contacting everyone you can on the ship and sharing the news that they are excommunicated?
Can you give me the order? Don't you dare! One of the Senris in tones.
You don't tell her what to do anymore. She's with the good guys now.
That's
I mean-
also not true.
Yeah. No, she's still following
So
Order's
you
orders.
you
at this
admit
point.
you're the bad guys, is what you're saying here.
No,
Also,
no,
what-
I just know what you people think is the good guys.
So
Also-
if
Fair
you're
enough.
excommunicated, what are you even trying to do?
Yeah, what's the big picture here? What's... Is it just getting away at this point?
Yeah, mostly.
I mean,
We
Why
wanted...
are you working against us?
Really?
we could...
You think the Lord Protector is going to let us live if we work with you guys? No way.
I mean, the Lord Protector
we
won't,
haven't
but the
hidden
loaded...
other stuff from them?
Yeah, the loaded deck don't care.
Oh.
They just see you as a nice source of information, and they will pay you handsomely and get you to live a lavish life.
Also, if you wanted to get away, why would you bother making such a mess? This whole
To
thing's been a
distract
disaster that's drawn
everybody.
Distract
I
everybody
feel
from
like
what?
the biggest center of attention has been the fact that you've caused all of this to happen.
Well, we were
The
following
reason that
orders
we-
originally. We didn't immediately know we were getting ordered to be killed.
But they literally left pieces of paper around detailing this.
Right
You
next to
managed
your
to find
cloning
it.
machine.
Wait, you
Yeah, it's pretty sloppy.
and you just found this order?
We found a lot of information lying around.
Oh, that bastard.
So,
When you say
I'm just
bastard,
saying.
who are you talking about?
That bloody brother of Thea's. He's been leaving
What is
stuff
his
for you
name?
to find. I
Give us
don't
a
know.
name.
We only got given a code name.
Something Losseric then.
Well, presumably.
What's his
But-
code name?
I guess we're not in the order now, so it's not a crime to tell you? One of the Senras, they're sort of looking at each other for reassurance, you get the feeling here.
I mean, the Order is a criminal organisation, so if anything, it's illegal not to tell us.
His official code name is Kingslayer.
Now, how hard did he have to fight to get people to call him that? Honestly.
Code
Very
names are given
melodramatic.
based on your role and achievements.
Wait,
Alright.
which kings have died recently?
I don't know what he's actually done, but I don't think it's a king, but it means some very important people have died to him.
Yeah, possibly.
Who recently has died that's important?
Holy shit!
He
That-
didn't roll shit on a
And
history
it's
check!
not a history check that is useful for past mad lives!
Hey, it's potentially used for other things, so I'm not mad.
Luna's previous life was
Well,
snuffed out by
you might
years
want to
ago.
bring up the map for this one.
Oh god.
Okay.
And,
You're the one who has ability to bring up the map.
no,
Which
as
of
in
the
you
maps?
have a handout
Okay,
for the
here we go.
maps.
I found out the handout.
Yeah,
It's,
which
it's
of the
easier
maps?
than, probably the main and colonies.
Oh, multiple maps.
Yeah. Well, there was an incident not too long ago, like relatively speaking, where the ruler of Drace died in mysterious circumstances.
Okay.
And in fact, when a high-ranking representative in Lambu was killed as well.
Wait, which one?
One of the three. It was the Order of Origins member of
One of the
ruling
three
over the
of
city
Lanbu. So
Yes.
that's quite a big one, isn't
They
it?
killed the druid?
Yep. And in fact, a representative from the Republic has died as well. No one from the Empire, oddly enough, but those
What
are
about
the big
promotion?
names you know of. Look, if anyone died who was important in Oshen, it was either wrapped up and kept as a Sheni business, or they killed
just did
themselves.
Fair enough.
But those are the three big ones, you know, like recent history.
Well, I mean, there's only one ruler that's died recently, so I guess he's bragging about killing someone in Dryce.
Interesting.
I wouldn't
Alright.
really count people from the Republic or
Rude.
from
That's
Lanbu as
people.
being rulers.
I mean, it's one of the ruling members of a city.
Yeah, but that's not enough for the title Kingslayer. Like,
Compared
that's
to the
some
King's
edgy
Law.
shit.
I mean,
Yeah, no,
we
he-
killed the king of the vampires, so just saying.
We can be Kingslayer.
Yeah. Okay. Donors, for the rest of this fight, you're gonna have to call us Kingslayer.
So
All
this
of us.
is a fight.
I mean,
Oh, maybe. I mean, it felt like it.
Only if you really want to fight us.
because the way we see it is...
Do you intend to turn us in and take down this ship?
Definitely
that's a
take
waste.
down the ship.
Then we have nothing more to talk about unless you plan to leave.
Wait.
Why won't you let us help you get out?
Like,
We could
just saying,
put you in
if-
witness protection.
yeah, if you come
This
to the loaded deck,
vessel-
you show this ship.
Is the only place the Order cannot reach easily. We think.
What about Ocean?
They're there! They're everywhere! Don't you get it? There is nowhere
Right,
we can
man.
run in this world.
You could join the cult of the Slayer.
We're not suicidal!
Oh, well, that's a shame. I'm kind of
Lost
banking on that
Continent
to
seems
make
pretty
this fight
nice this
really
time of
easy.
year.
That's where most of
So,
the cult of the Slayer is.
Simple ultimatum. Get out of our way. Get off our ship. Or we kill you here, or the ship goes down and explodes and we all die anyway.
If you're working against the order now. Why are you still going along with what they want?
Do you think this is what they want? Well, I hope it's not what they want.
It probably is.
Trying to find the order
Like, do
to
you?
kill Senra.
Does the Order seem like someone that would, you know, let you guys get away with an entire crew and a big ship? If they did not want you to? Seeing how the crew also did not know you were excommunicated?
There's a bit of concern there. But no, we're not buying this crap. Doesn't matter what
right.
their plan is. If we have this ship, they can't get to us.
Do you recognise
They
the
are on the
handwriting
ship,
on
they
this
can-
letter? I'm going to show the mysterious letter from Notes.
Which one was that?
That is the one with the orders to kill Senra.
As in, who
It
sent
was
it?
yeah. It doesn't say who did it. Doesn't even say who it was sent to. But I assume that was Thea's brother now.
Didn't we establish it was sent to Tannic no matter what?
It was in Tannic's room.
True.
What if Tannic is actually trying to stop them because he's part of the Order?
Well, our master in the
Okay.
Order, of course.
Named...
Do you think we know that?
Maybe. You seem like shrewd, self-possessing.
Does anyone have a picture of Tannic?
I'm sure they
Can we
know
make
what
sure it's not
Tannic looks
Tannic?
like.
I can draw a picture of Tannic.
I
They
mean,
definitely know what Tannic looks like. The
Is there a
original
dartboard
general
around
worked
here?
with
I
him.
generally feel that's where his picture belongs.
What?
Senra's 1, 2, and 3, do you know Tannic? Tannic Felby?
Not personally? That was all her job. She point to your Senra.
Yeah, no,
Are you
sorry,
sure?
this one has turned heel.
I mean, in fairness, that
This
was
one
the
is the
prototype.
original. The one that turned heel is very melted.
Yeah, we tried to save one of the others of you. It was a good attempt.
So we're all that's left, right?
Well, I destroyed the cloning pod, so... Yes?
They start actually perception checks on people.
Alright.
This is going on way longer than I thought.
How's Tannic doing? Are we stalling correctly?
Oh yeah, that's actually good idea. Stalling.
I assume that's what we were up to.
Nice, that's 20, Jesse.
If you got over a 30, with the exclusion of Quoth,
Wow.
Albert.
yeah, little unfortunate there, but this is not something Quoth would pick up on that easily. You notice they shift their stances slightly in a way that is slightly more defensive. But, like, they were already acting defensive towards you guys, but they seem, upon the news of hearing that the last three left, they appear to have sort of shifted again and seem to be, watching each other carefully.
There can only be one.
Oh my god, they're gonna fight each other.
So, Senras, what was your goal anyways by trying to join the Order?
We were part of
Have a
it.
choice.
Yeah, but
We
why
were
were you part of it?
created by it.
Do you know why?
Yes.
Molded by it.
We were born to bring in a glorious new world.
A new world full of clones?
Yeah, why specifically
Not of us.
Senra?
Not yet.
Carry out the will of the Order.
Were you... Okay, I'm going to go on the evidence we have. Were you prototypes to make an attempt to try and clone a Satis back into the world?
Prototypes?
Yeah.
I mean, you aren't a Satis, are you?
Not yet.
So, Senras, what will
Not
happen if only
yet.
one of your Senras remains?
I did say not yet.
Can I ask an important question that's been bugging me?
How?
Is this Satis actually dead?
How would I know? She died before we were born. Mostly.
Luna's just going to give you an "Are you fucking kidding me?" look, sorry.
So now they're going to be bringing... They expect to be bringing her back.
How would she not be dead?
I don't know.
We
It sounds
have
like
the
they're trying to
same
copy her soul. I don't know.
We gotta kill at least the last two at the same time.
Or we capture them all.
Yeah, or capture. Incapacitating is also fine.
I'm more on the killing side.
I get the feeling you aren't getting off our ship. Are you done with the questions?
No,
This is
what's
our
gonna
ship.
happen when
Get
there's only
off.
one of you left now? You're looking at each other like you're going to try and fight each other.
Yeah, it's looking
What?
like
No, no, no! Like we're all sisters. Like, why would we hurt each other?
Technically,
Oh.
I'm your sister too.
Huh?
That
That's
thing in
weird.
stasis underneath the tower. Should we not have let it out?
You did what now?
Well, we didn't get a good look at it, but it's gone.
What? How? You're lying again, aren't you?
I'm going to just do a bluff check.
Is she? I'll assist.
Oh, damn.
You're lying, right?
No, no. Really fucked up Luna here when we did it.
All right, fine. We were gonna say
I mean-
we gave you enough chances, but now that chance is gone.
I took the wrong route. Sorry,
We
guys.
cannot let you out now. Clearly.
What was it? At least tell us before we die, because we're definitely going to lose. Woo.
Panic, what's the status?
You know, he's not.
Oh,
actually
yeah,
doing this,
sorry.
right?
I've been done for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
God damn it.
It's a really cool teleport engine.
I didn't have myself selected, but I got a
Oh,
meeting.
so you're saying their entire plan is ruined, Tanic?
Oh, yeah, no, most definitely. I was curious to see how much they said, though.
Guys,
You hear
Panic
that,
has been
Senna?
listening in. Panic has been listening in on us and did not deny
Okay,
it when we said it
fine,
was.
fine. Then we just have to not lose and kill all of you. So, you know what? Sod
The
it.
Order is still going to kill you if you do that.
Ha, they're fucking lost.
And good luck finding a way out.
This is in preparation, by the way. Fine. So this is how it goes down.
Yeah, that's how it goes down.
And then one of them
I mean-
hits a button next to them.
Oh.
Damn it.
And there's a whooshing noise as from
It's
above.
ours that gets the cool buttons.
Yeah!
Coming down on a jetpack, an armored figure
Oh,
lands
no.
on the bridge.
Woohoo!
Hey, armored dude, they're excommunicated. You're on our side.
Yeah, just a sec. Let me read this. Let's see. We found this in one of the order bases. Urgent orders, priority Omega. Given recent intel, you are hereby ordered to execute the following: secure order assets. Senra. Just a second.
The roboticist voice to the mask goes,
Yeah, that-
then I will kill them when I'm done with you.
Oh, we don't want to kill you, though. If you could just kill them if you want.
Will you be friends?
No.
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
Especially not now.
I will say, this is
That never
entirely
works.
ruining, like, any point of me coming back here and trying to sneak in with you guys, because this is just pathetic, really.
Who us?
SS's order is kind of pathetic.
I mean,
She's been
I
dead
cou-
for a long time.
Yeah.
Not really hers anymore, is it?
No.
I don't think it was ever, like, fully hers, per se.
Hey, Collie!
Yeah, but it looked so much cooler in the dreams.
You mean before
Okay,
it got
we'll join
wrecked
the
by
order and
a
see what it
fucking
looks like.
giant godlike man?
The Rock.
Please. The Lord Protector was doing what she told him to.
Well,
Collie, is
that's
there any
ruddy
punishment
mysterious.
for working together with people that are excommunicated?
Aye! They raise their weapons, but you are faster.
Damn straight. Not legible, I don't need a weapon.
This one. Oh man, got the music.
I cast Slumber whilst holding the hexing doll with Senra's hair. We'll see if this works. If this does actually count as their hair as well, then this raises my
What's the DC then?
hex DC by 2, in which case it would be DC 22. If it doesn't work, then it's DC 20.
It's still fine.
I'm aiming for this one.
Yeah, the one with high initiative.
I don't know if that's the high initiative one.
Also, the closest to you.
Yeah.
Yes, the jukebox has been added to Roll20, which lets me actually upload the music. Gives me lots
Yeah,
more.
it is.
So,
It's got lots, you have to turn it down.
I do need to turn it
For some reason it's not playing on my end, so I'm just gonna play my own music.
Play
down.
Thorben's
Senra
Reign!
falls asleep all of a sudden, collapsing to the ground,
Alright.
and then snores.
Oh no, how tragic.
Logan!
Alright, Grantor, what breaks sleep?
Pretty much anything. Just
Even if it's not
anything
harmful?
that would wake a person up. I mean, I guess healing wouldn't necessarily. I feel like if someone else is doing it, you have to do a stealth check or something.
I mean, okay, I won't risk it in that case. I will cast Stinking Clouds.
Right, draw the area. Nope, I forgot to add a Senra to the list. She should have gone first!
It was slow to react.
Yep. Okay, what's the save?
Fortitude.
And it's a gas-based attack?
It's a poison
One.
attack.
2.
They both pass. God damn it.
The security chief does not need to breathe air,
God damn it.
as the suit is very advanced. I imagine it sticks around, though.
Yes. Also, I will move over here.
Right. Senra 1 is going to step back here, clasp her hands together, and start chanting. Alfarian's turn. Let me bring up Alfarian's sheet. Alfarian is going to cast a defensive spell on himself, and then maneuver round the pillar to get into a sort of charge range. Or charge
Good
angle.
man.
Siegfried.
Sorry, I'm trying to think. Go there. Oops, that's too far. There. And bomb at security guy. No splash damage on consoles, but yes on Senra. There we go. That's how I should do it.
Let me just remember the... Okay, so I need to set the health bars on the security.
has a high saves.
Okay. Sorry, I had to do a bit of quick maths there. And make sure you can see the health bars.
We can see it.
Mm-hmm.
You see all three?
No, just security.
Okay. Now do you
Okay.
understand what I meant by all three?
Okay, yes.
Oh no.
I'm being told to roll for seduction.
Seduce the guard.
It's a little late for that.
I mean, you could
Worth
seduce
a shot.
Liao, I guess.
Eh?
He seems pretty up for it.
Okay, so 19 touch against the security chief.
Mm-hmm.
That is a hit. So security chief takes 22 damage.
Yep.
And the Senra needs a reflex save.
Mm-hmm.
Getting used to you.
That's a fail.
How much damage is that?
10.
Okay. A direct hit. The blast hits against the armor and causes a significant amount of damage to some of the external pieces. But the suit stands strong and the figure inside it as well. I believe it is now Seth's turn.
Okay. So, alright. I have a reach weapon. Does that
Yes.
mean if I charge like that?
Unless
I
you have a
could
feat
hit.
which says you can charge in a weird direction, you always have to charge the most direct route towards an opponent.
You can charge towards the Senra.
However, if you don't need to follow through, you can stop the moment you're in range, not when you're next to them.
I have a feat that lets me carry on after my charge, but I don't know if that affects like.
I
going
would
direct.
say it would be fine if you were to charge. Let me just see this. Let me just use. Where's the? There it is. This direction is fine as a charge. This direction here is fine as a charge, and this one here, technically.
Oh, so I could even like
So you-
charge
you
and
could charge
just
towards
hit
this
over
way.
the console.
So you could charge to here, then you're within reach range of your lance, and then your carry on could continue.
Okay.
Pathfinder
So I
charges! Lee has written!
You can technically.
I
just
could
do the
end up
planet, I
over
guess.
here. That's
Yes,
my
you
end
can do
goal.
that.
Okay, awesome. I want to hit the armored dude and then land up over there. So let me slap some buffs on.
You want to challenge him?
No, I'm just gonna charge him. I'm not gonna challenge yet. Because I don't know how much more dangerous he's going to be.
Phase 2 is like.
Yeah, if enough people hit him, he might just fucking go down.
That is how combat
He
works.
is
That will
next.
be my hit. Ooh,
That is a miss.
damn.
You can just not hit.
I honestly, I have tried dumping so much into making it so that I can hit. That was a 4.
That was
Yeah.
a 4. You have a
That's
very good chance of
absolutely-
hitting him, and you just...
Yeah. I always roll low on hits. It's
Unfortunately,
ridiculous.
as you charge, the armor servos kick in, propelling her back just far enough to get out of your reach as you charge past.
Ah.
Sorry, yes, it is a she in the armor. It's hard
Oh.
to tell.
Oh.
Stop trying to recruit them!
What? You thought that all was that a
Well,
recruit?
none of us
Chief-
have specialisms in jetpack.
The chief takes position, braces, and launches into the air. As she does so, the suit opens up.
Is she gonna fire us? Is
And-
justice gonna rain from above?
Justice raids from above,
Oh my god, it's a rock.
in a cone shape, directly in front of her.
Oh boy.
Good job in spreading
God,
out.
she's so cool.
Goodbye, Liao.
Can't we recruit her?
So, I think that hits a lot of people.
Depends on what
Um,
the cone shape is.
Depends
That's
how wide
her.
the cone is.
That's her cone shape. It goes, 40 feet, I think?
So, Puppet, Logan, Bird, me, Senra, Ahi.
Oh, it's this big a cone?
Yeah, no, it's like
How
a
wide is this fucking code?
very.
This is just a one. It's just a 180.
It's just basically yeah. Well, it's not
It's half
180.
a circle.
Are you sure it hits Ahi?
No, it doesn't hit
It
Artie.
feels-
It
okay.
doesn't hit Ahi. You're just out of reach, and the other people back here are actually out of range. But it does hit Siegfried, Meteor, Luna, and Senra the good. Senra the better.
Oh, okay. So it's this. It's
And yeah, Logan's
Senra.
out of the cone as well.
No, it does
Just-
hit them.
yes.
So,
Go, cowardly casters! Woo!
there's my security chief. The attack goes forwards.
I haven't played Overwatch in a while.
I want to try out Baptiste.
Wait, that's the wrong. Ignore that! That's a
Rapid
later
shot
phase.
second.
That's a later
Oh.
phase. I hit the wrong attack!
Rocket barrage.
So, against. From left to right. Siegfried?
Hit.
Jeez.
Oh dear. Meteor.
Hit.
Not my
and
bird!
not
Leave my
confirm.
bird alone, you bitch!
It does not
I mean, it
confirm,
doesn't
I think.
confirm.
Luna.
Yeah. I think that's a
And
hit.
That's it.
Senra. Senra dodges.
Man, I'm glad I'm over here.
So, everyone who gets hit is also technically allowed a reflex save.
Okay.
To halve the damage, because it is a blast. With a DC equal to level plus. There's your core. There's your core.
Meaty, you're a fucking bird!
Yeah, that doesn't actually hit Senra. Good for you, Senra. The DC is 4 plus a level, which is the DC is 29. No,
Okay.
19. Jesus.
Oh. Adding another plus 10 on that.
Yeah,
okay.
did not mean it's not DC 19 to pass.
Alright, so Puppet passes and
You
halves the
take half
damage.
damage. Everyone else doesn't. Luna!
He hurt your bird. What do you
Just
do?
doing half.
I think also Luna. It also hurt Luna.
Yes. Yes, it did. Did more damage to Luna than the fucking bird.
It's your go!
Okay.
Also, just to mark the fact she is in the air right now, she has a wing
How high
symbol.
off the ground is she?
10 foot.
Alright.
Good.
She didn't go that high.
I'm just figuring out position.
If you were fighting in the
Like,
actual
what's this
room
for?
designed
Like,
for her,
range
she could
fire,
go
right?
really high.
Yes, we should really
Going
have stopped off there. Then we didn't.
So Luna's moving, and this spell is great because it says within 10 feet of the ground below.
Ah, damn it!
Yeah, so I'm boosting my caster level using my Menhir Savant thingy, just so that I get a higher thing, and I'm shooting one ice spear at the back center who is chanting,
Okay.
and one at this one. It's basically going to erupt from the ground beneath them, and try to impale them, kind of.
Go for it.
So they get a reflex save to half the damage and avoid the trip damage.
Senra and...
Center passes by 1.
Ha!
God damn it. They still take some damage,
Okay.
which...
Which means.
Normally it would be 2d6 and 2d6, so I'm just going to roll 1 2d6 instead, I guess.
1d6, 1d6.
Half works.
Yeah. It'd be 7 damage each, but the spears are also persistent.
Okay. Back Senra takes some damage. More importantly, the first health bar is gone. As the ice spear lances up, the security chief tries to arc out of the way, and while succeeding, does not manage to stop it actually getting... Instead of hitting her jetpack.
No, we destroyed the jetpack!
And it sputters to the ground, and she falls with it.
Does Senra need to make a
Concentration check?
On her
Yes.
turn, she will, yes.
Okay.
I don't think that passes, so the security... Wait, what's it? Survive a fall?
What do you mean? That's
Do not fall prone. I think it's a fly check.
Oh,
If she was falling directly straight down, she's getting impaled.
She did dart to the side, so she's fine.
Okay.
she is, however, wedged between ice spikes.
Yeah, so fly... It might be a fly check, which is not good for her, actually, because that
Avoid falling after being attacked. You are not considered flat-footed while flying. If you're flying using wings and you take damage while flying, you must make a DC 10 fly check to avoid losing 10-foot altitude.
A DC 10. Okay, we'll make that the thing.
Also, Meteor is kind of gonna go around, like, there, I think.
Okay, so she does land on her feet, but she's fallen to the ground.
Oh wait, would you count this as avoid falling after collision? Instead of after being attacked?
No, it's well, her jetpack's been taken out. It's about landing safely after losing her ability to fly.
I think that's actually acrobatics.
Oh, for God's sakes.
I think that's all I can do in my turn.
Jumping and falling. Falling. When you deliberately fall any distance, even as a result of a misjump, a DC 15 acrobatics check allows you to ignore the first 10 feet fallen.
Yeah. If you fail, you can attempt a DC 20. If you fail by... Oh, it's only if you fail by 5 or more, you fall prone. Okay, cool. I'm taking that. She lands on her feet. Like a badass. And Meteor's moved over there. Right. Senra 2 is going to move back and stand between Seth and the casting Senra.
Oh, you bitch.
And then she is going to make a concentration check. Because she needs to cast offensively now. Excellent. That's good enough. And she is going to cast...
Meteor Swarm. Indoors.
Potion of Rot.
That's a good point. We know for a fact they all have that.
Really like that spell.
There we go. Can I get a reflex save?
You certainly can.
Oh.
Okay, you pass. Damn it.
Don't get
She-
entangled.
Unleashes a gout of flame from her mouth at you.
Jesus.
The fire sneeze?
Oh no! The Red Dragon Disciples. We misread their class.
No, it's... And you take
Yeah, I
half
suppose.
of that. I don't even want to know what that is.
Yes, you do.
It's the
Click
new
it.
British Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
well,
yes, that one.
What's all is dead. Yeah.
So, it's your Senra's turn.
Oh that. Right. Okay.
So she's going to move over here and cast Explosion on Rot on this Senra at the back.
Oh yeah, you can get both of them.
She has one more casting of that.
Yeah, get both of them, Sandra. You can do it.
That should still mean another concentration check, right?
Why?
Because it's not our turn yet. We'll
10
vote on
foot
her turn.
radius. So it's her, and... Yep, this Senra is out of range, that Senra is not, so... Nice to see this turned on the Senras. They need to make a DC 17 reflex save. So Senra on the left, Senra on the right. Okay, so the chanting Senra is also getting hit by Explosion of Rock for full damage.
Woo!
Which is...
Go stanky giblets.
Well, that's going to be hard to pass a concentration check for.
Yeah,
But
it's
not
gonna be
impossible.
double that damage.
Aye!
Double deck. Right. Speaking of hard to pass a concentration check on, and also speaking of one last casting per day, good boy, Seth. I am going to go ahead and just quickly draw a shape. And I will appropriately colour it and see if you can work out what it is I am drawing. 20 foot down to there, narrowly missing there. Yeah.
Oh wait, you're waking up the sleeping one?
Yeah, I'm summoning Cthulhu in.
Oh god.
I
Please
guess
don't.
it's-
Yeah, ignore that. I can never remember how to do circles sensibly enough. Okay, needless to say, it's sort of that. As I
Okay.
summon forth a swarm of black tentacles.
Alright, what's the...
There's no save. I'm going to roll a bunch of grapple checks. Okay, against, just a second. This Senra, this one here.
Which one? Sorry, I've got two shapes open.
Top left.
I pinged it twice.
Okay.
There.
First grapple.
So, my CMB for this will be plus 13 for now.
Pass.
27. Okay, the one next to her,
Pass.
Keep it on.
the sleeping one.
Fairly
And,
certain while sleeping, that's still up there.
She's helpless. Yeah, she's helpless, so...
alright, and
Actually, auto crits her.
uh,
Oh, never mind, that's only Kruger.
the security chief.
Jesus!
Ass!
And I also get to do individual rolls for the damage that this does. It's very small damage, but it's constant. So,
Yeah, it's gonna add up. And they're grappled, so that's
so
nice.
on the first Senra that I got, 8 damage. Second Senra, 9 damage. Third Senra, 8 damage. I'm pretty sure she wakes up now and is horrified. And the security chief, 6 damage.
Alright. That's the wrong one. The blue bar.
Careful if you go into that circle, because it will grapple you as well.
Yeah, it's indiscriminate.
Right. The Senra, who is grappled but no longer asleep, is going to yelp, continue to be grappled, and instead begin desperately chanting under as she is waved around.
Concentration? I don't even know what the concentration check for this is.
Ah, you see,
So
it's fun.
Not
It do-
going to try and break the grapple. Okay.
no, it doesn't need one.
Oh, it's only vocal.
Yeah. The chant is the important part.
Don't let them all chant!
Logan!
Alright, I mean... Here, And I'm gonna toss a fireball at all of them. Give me 4 reflex saves.
Okay. Leftmost Senra. Topmost
Fail.
Senra.
Pass.
Rightmost Senra.
Pass. Security chief.
Security chief.
Fail. Also, the first center actually catches on fire.
Ah boy.
For whatever. That's
27 exactly, huh?
Yep.
The fireball blasts off more of the armor, revealing the figure underneath somewhat, as the helmet cracks away and the arms begin to buckle and melt under the fire and weight of tentacles.
Alright, in that case, give me also a fortitude save.
From which one?
From security chief, because her helmet's now off and she's in the cloud.
That's true.
He's
We
nauseated.
made this particular area just disgusting to be.
Okay.
But yeah, she's nauseated. That's good. And that's my turn.
Right.
No.
You are the only one. Everyone, however, does notice something. The Senra at the top does not get harmed by the fireballs in the slightest.
Oh, man. Seth,
And
kill
in
her.
fact, the tentacles have been blasted away by an energy field, and I can't get close. However,
She's got teeth!
she does, however, still have to make a concentration check because of all the damage you've done to her during that round before the shield went up.
Yep, let's see it.
And let's see what the caster level check for damage is.
It's double the damage taken.
Oh boy! So you're telling me it's a concentration check of
54.
86.
Yeah, just roll that.
You can always crit.
I have to crit here.
I don't think a crit's an auto pass on a concentration check.
I don't
I
actually know.
think it's double damage taken.
Yeah, that
Concentration
seems
check
way
DC
too
equals
high.
to 10 plus damage taken plus level of spell you're casting.
Oh,
Oh, so it's
even
just
then
damage
she
one.
wouldn't. She
Yeah,
wouldn't have
it's
passed.
not a pass.
In almost all
That
situations,
should
double
mean she
damage
loses the
taken.
spell.
Oh yeah, no, she loses it. She, annoyingly, now she's behind the barrier, begins the chant again.
Oh well.
Alright,
But she
so
is somewhat relieved now not to be grappled, and that barrier came up just in time for her to actually...
Was the barrier only up for that specific Senra?
Yes.
Okay.
Alfarian is suddenly looking at a mass of tentacles.
That's nothing new for him.
Yeah, you've seen it before.
So he's just gonna go look at that Senra at the edge and go, right, he's just gonna get to the edge, and he's gonna whack her with a sword, so he's gonna charge in.
Yeah, she's chanting.
man.
Go whack her.
Rah.
Probably hits.
It is a hit. I believe. Let me double check this before I just make an assumption. Yes, it is a hit. Striking a blow to the Senra struggling in the tentacles. Siegfried.
Okay.
Focus the security chief. Let's focus her down.
Well, I've got something even better to do that I haven't done before.
Can you break through the force field?
Kind of.
Alright.
I haven't done this before, but I wondered, where is my button? So I got a new type of bomb I haven't used yet. So that's going to go right
So we got
there.
double stinking cloud.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's going to go right there, and it's a 10-foot range.
More smell!
Everyone's smelly.
Except this one doesn't. This one doesn't stay. So
Oh, it's just for 1 round.
Alright.
Yeah,
Leftmost Senra, rightmost Senra.
fail. Just barely passed.
Okay,
One
so
in
you're
the force field is
nauseated.
not affected.
Yeah.
And then the right one.
She passed.
Yeah, the top Senra didn't have
Wait.
to save because it didn't go
The
to
top
the
Senra can't,
Oh,
you didn't get
that's
through the
good.
shield. The
Okay.
shield is completely impervious to all external forces.
So, really? So the Sinner that was nauseated is nauseated for 2 rounds.
Okay.
That's fine. 2 rounds weren't enough.
Sephi boy!
Hello. I am. Actually, Emma doesn't have reach. I'm not like in.
You can
Like-
move freely. Also, she's nauseated and grappled. There's not a lot you can do at the moment.
Yeah, I'm just gonna scoot around here.
Or dealing with that force field.
I mean, oh, so she has a force field around her.
Yeah.
She's also chanting. She's the most dangerous right now.
Okay.
Try to break it, I would say. You can smite
Well-
her technically.
Good. I have something else I could do. 'Cause technically, I have 2 spells from my paladin.
What first level spell do you have?
Knight's Calling.
What does it do?
I can compel an enemy to come and fight me, which means that they just start moving towards me. And when they come in range of me, I can make an attack of opportunity.
Interesting.
So it's just I compel an enemy to come fight me. On its turn, the target moves at its speed towards you, avoiding any other dangers along its way, including movements that would provoke attacks of opportunity. Target may do nothing but move on its turn. If the target ends its move adjacent to you, you can make an attack of opportunity.
How long does that last?
I think it's literally just for their turn. Like, it's just their turn, they just
Alright.
beeline it to
What's
me.
the save?
Let's have a look.
What's your charisma?
I assume it's will.
Yeah, it's a will. Is it the DC thing? I think I...
It's decent.
God. I never cast spells.
What's your charisma score?
My charisma score?
Yeah.
It's, +4.
Alright, so it's gonna be DC 15.
DC 15. I have 14 on here. I don't know why.
I think she's fine.
He's fine. Yeah, she had to roll really low.
Oh. I mean,
It's fine. You still
Welcome
move
to
within.
spellcasting.
worth a try.
You move within range of both of them.
Get them to move. So I can't attack now, right? Because I cast the
Yeah,
spell.
no, you're done.
As the pieces
gonna
of her
fucking do
armor
that
break
again.
off, an emergency protocol engages. And all of a sudden, her face changes somewhat.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
And veins begin to bulge, and the armor lights up and electrifies.
Oh my god, she's baning out.
And she enters a mighty rage! As a pulse from the armor knocks the tentacles out. These 2 Senras are getting really screwed over by those tentacles, but everyone else is like, you know what, fine.
What about her being nauseated?
Yeah, the stims that have just been injected into her cure all status effects.
Ah, shit.
I feel I should point out that the tentacle cannot be damaged.
Ooh, really? Well, the armor gets a
Yeah.
check before she does.
Okay.
What's the, overcome?
Oh, right.
The CMD is.
Well, because it was... it's hard to say, because she was already grappled. Its
So what's
CMD
the
might
CMD?
actually be 5 higher. It's either 23 or 28.
For some reason, the CMB is not working, as in it's not being calculated. Which is awkward.
That plus strength.
Yeah,
Um,
it's not adding it is the problem, so like I'll have to roll it manually.
Okay, yeah, so the specifics are
That plus its CMB.
the Black Tentacle spell receives a +5 bonus on grapple checks made against opponents. Alright, it's made again, so probably not for CMD, so 23.
It fails. I won. It's grappled.
Right, now she gets to go.
No, first she gets damaged,
She's not done.
because she tried to go.
The armor had to go, now she's trying to push out as well.
Okay, that's Sunder check on the armor,
Okay,
but
she's
yeah.
free. Armor isn't though. She's naked.
Yeah, unfortunately, she lost her bonus action for the armor engaging emergency mode, failing to break out of it.
So she's just flopped out of the armor, is what you're saying.
No. It's the feature. She gets a bonus action to make 2 standard actions.
Okay, I see.
She's super stimmed up and will probably die after this.
So the automated systems of the armor tried to break free, and then she just applied her own stimmed up
Yes.
strength to rip it free.
She was hoping the armor could do it for her so she could charge someone, but no. So that's her turn. Luna.
Well, I'm pretty sure this counts as a 5-foot step for Meteor.
Yes, it does.
So Meteor is going to get off an attack,
Let's go.
because this bitch happens to be right there.
Did you not like the rockets? Or hitting, since only Widowmaker hit there?
One shot, one kill!
Nope!
What will
It's
you do,
fine.
man?
God, the tentacles have ruined
What's Luna
everything.
Well, you see Luna's 5-foot stepping, and there's someone in a force field and Luna's a druid.
Oh good, you're trying that, are you?
Of course, I have to. Also because I've been specking into summoning for a while, so I might as well. So Luna's going to start casting Summon Nature's Ally. Level
Okay,
2.
so that triggers next turn, doesn't it?
Start of
Yep.
next turn.
Okay.
I can also do this as a free action, so I'm stealthing behind Meteor
Oh god.
to get soft cover at a -10 penalty.
God, this feels definitely like a boss
This
fight.
is going to be fucking hilarious because Luna's not stealthy.
Hey, not bad.
8.
If they roll below an 8 on their perceptions,
Can't
Luna gets
attack,
soft
cast spells, or doing anything else requiring attention, can only make a move action. She can't even do that. She stays in the tentacles.
Yep. No,
You get-
she's nauseated and
You get to
grappled.
roll damage
can-
for that.
Not if she doesn't try and break free.
No, she
technically.
can't. Really? Huh.
Yeah, if you just submit to the tentacles, they won't damage you.
Well, that's
Except
not
the
fucking
tentacles.
creepy.
It's only if you struggle and they pin you down do they. This is an awful spell.
Well,
Right.
that's kinky as shit.
This Senra is mildly annoyed that she can't charge because Alfarian's in the way, but she can do a touch attack against her fellow Senra. Which is enough to hit because she doesn't need to concentrate because that one's grappled and can't make attacks of opportunity.
Good times.
So, Grantor, I think we should start knocking out Senras without killing them. Specifically force
I
field
can't
Senra.
control the black tentacles, they might just kill them.
You can knock out force field Senra.
Actually, no,
at
if
least.
they're knocked out in black tentacles, they'll be fine.
Yeah, they won't struggle.
They'll be traumatized, but they'll be fine.
Okay. So that's 23 damage, and that Senra is now grappled and staggered.
Yay!
Grappled staggered, grappled nauseated.
Aye!
Okay, give me a quick rundown of what the Senras are up to.
Not
Chanting,
having a good time.
but not having a good time. Chanting behind a force field. Sitting in
Not
the
having a good
tentacles,
time.
feeling very sick.
I don't know if the force field blocks magic, but
We haven't tried yet, but I think it's just.
I'll
protect,
give
so you
it a
can try to
go.
swap them.
Luna's trying to summon something.
Yeah,
at me.
aiming at that one. Can I get a fort save?
Can you make a caster level check, please?
Nuts. Okay. Just a second. It's under spells. Cast level check.
No.
No,
Your spell
on the ground.
fizzles.
Shit.
Apparently, I've
The
only just.
shield, the shield gives her spell resistance, guys. Just to say. Just
I mean, it's
telling
fine
the
for
room that.
something. Something's not targeting her.
This Senra desperately ignores all the things hitting her and continues chanting.
Concentration check.
No.
Nothing's hit her this round.
Oh, Alfarian hit her.
No,
Not
she's
that
been
one.
hit. It's not a concentration-based thing.
Oh,
Oh,
right,
okay.
it's the
It's
one
a-
on the ground.
It's not a spell.
Oh.
It's a special ability. Logan! You heard
Alright,
it
first
back.
things first, give me another fort save because she's still in the cloud.
Okay, Jesus, with her current bonuses, let's see what that does.
Let's crit fail it, come on.
That's the bonus.
Okay, she's fine.
Yeah, the stim only works on a burst. It doesn't actually keep her safe from it, so she could have failed that.
Yeah, I know. You could have filled it on a 1 or a 2. But still.
Yeah, she's
Ooh,
super
alright,
hopped up
guys.
on stims right now.
What should I do? Should I target Carry Stim bitch, or should I target Can't Keep Quiet? What do you think is
I'd
better?
rather take out the big one.
Alright.
Yeah.
The one that has actually hurt us.
Yeah.
Which one, sorry?
Alright. Shooting at Security Chief.
The first one hits. Which is exactly enough to knock her to 0.
Alright, I did my job.
She's an orc.
Ah, no.
God damn it.
She staggered. I staggered her, guys.
Yes.
It's fine. Yeah. It's my turn.
Is
Alright.
aging orc?
The Senra who is chanting behind the shield
should
suddenly
stop that earlier.
ignites with energy.
Oh god.
What kind
Arcing
of
with
energy?
lightning, fire, winds whip
Here
up
we go
around
again.
her, and ice begins to form on the ground.
This
Yeah.
again.
Okay.
It's an omnicidal.
That mark is looking real
Connected.
tempting now.
You've killed the bear once! You won't kill the bear again!
Now playing the final Senras.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Because he can name it whatever he wants now.
Yeah! It helps me keep track of them so I don't get confused anymore. And the energy build-up is... You start to feel it in the room.
Oh god.
I feel very sweaty,
Is she still in her force field?
which is
Yes.
weird because I'm not sure how he has sweat.
I'm less comfortable with standing right here.
I mean, the thing to note is the force field came up after this one started chanting.
God damn it. Alright, Alfarian, kill her!
Alfarian is debating behind ducking behind something or killing the chanting one.
Kill her, leave the rest to Seth.
He's gonna go...
Quick.
He's going to go to kill the chanting one.
He better not miss.
Yeah, no, he's a great risk if he misses. And he is going to use his most powerful ability, which is essentially Shocking Grasp Spell Strike
With spell combat.
with Spell Combat. He doesn't have to concentrate again, but here we go.
Second one hits. Fine.
Yep, second one does hit. So although his first blow actually gets deflected by a wayward tentacle,
She does take a -2 to AC while being grappled.
yeah, the second one would have hit her regardless. AC is a 23.
Okay.
He then does 21 shocking damage on top of it for a total of 26.
7.
27. Which is not enough to kill her!
Damn it.
Siegfried.
Oh no.
Alright, Puppet, you have a decision to make. Do you feel you should target this one first? Or the orc with ferocity first?
Any place I go, well, actually, no, she's just barely out. She's just barely too far away. Unless I go like right next to this other Senra.
Who is not in an attacking stance, to be fair.
Yeah, but do I want to stand right next to somebody that's that dangerous whenever they're doing whatever she's doing? Or I could try and brave the... I'm not even going to try and... Jazzy, how long does this stupid stuff with the Stinking Cloud last for anyways?
Stinking Cloud lasts for a while. It's at least 1 round per level. But I think it's... Okay, it's rounds per level, so... A few more rounds. We're like almost halfway. Even so, you only make your save on my turn, so you can go into it without
Oh, I
worrying
only
your
make
turn.
the save on your turn?
Yeah. You can move into it without...
Well, I need to go...
Like tentacles you need to watch out for, though. That's,
Yeah.
that's
If
the
I
one
do
you
that-
stand into it.
That's just like right at the edge. But then I would have to get past the security chief.
I mean, you could just lob a bomb normally. That just means you have to rely on regular AC instead of touch. Also, you really need to just buy a bomb launcher. It's like
Yeah.
a few gold and it increases your bomb distance by like 10 feet.
But you only get one. You only get one use out of it.
Do you not have a spell you could use to take out the Senra?
Not... no.
In that case, we may just wanna... Okay, in that case, we could just... I would say target security chief. I will have to delay, and then we hope on this Senra, which goes before this Senra, kill this Senra. Focus security for now.
Okay. Let me go...
I would not group up, if possible.
Let's go there.
Toss a
And
bomb.
Yep. I think it's dead. And also, no splash damage on the consoles.
I think the orc is dead.
Jesus.
No, the orc is not dead.
You got lots of health.
No, they're out of health, but the con score must be.
Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of mythic characters. Yeah, the orc's dead.
Yeah,
It's not double.
orc's dead.
Oh man.
Like, completely dead. That's
Ooh.
not even unconscious.
There's an orc, rage, had a jetpack.
I mean, orcs can't really fall unconscious.
What's that falling in love again?
I mean, she was literally going to fall unconscious next round at the end of her turn.
Yeah, it's literally just when she hits her HP, her next like round of attack, she can stay up, and then she goes under.
I thought you could just keep fighting until death.
Oh, I think there's like an ability you can get that lets you do that.
It's die hard or something. Alright, but I think that's Puppet's turn.
I'm going to send the Raven in reattach him as a tumor.
Yep. So, end of puppet's turn. Seth!
You should delay. You should delay.
Should I?
Yes, you should wait until the Senra is gone and hopefully kills the Senra, because then the shield will go down.
Okay, I will delay.
Alright. Tell me when you're popping into the order. Security chief is gone. Luna!
Okay, so my summoned mud elemental appears in the force field.
Can I get a caster level check, please?
Caster level check.
Spell resistance. To cast through the shield.
Summon Nature's Ally doesn't go against spell resistance.
It does against the shield.
Okay.
Any magic attempting to go through the shield is subject to this.
Big money, no Emmys.
Okay, so the DC is... the spell resistance is equal to... Why are the abilities also hit? Right, there we go. I
Barely
think
passes.
that failed by 1.
And there's no way I can boost that one either. It's kind of annoying.
The spell is intercepted as the force field rejects it in the area. It's like a worse anti-magic field. It's Meteor doing
Okay.
it, sorry.
Meteor's going to fly over here and do a single attack at this one. Because of his 80 fucking speed, he can do that.
Eat her face.
Meteor, please.
That might be enough.
Oh, I
Stagger.
think he has to beat 21.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Unless she counts as
Well-
flat-footed while grappled or something.
Oh,
Huh?
but
Grapple
what
is something.
is just -2 to, it's -4 to Dex.
Which would decrease AC.
Like
Yeah, so it goes from 23 to 21. +1 for being on higher ground. Meteor's flying. Was Meteor charging?
not to get to that position.
Plus you imply I remember how to charge.
Just
Yeah, I don't think that hits, I'm afraid.
Since
Yep.
Luna's spell was one from last round, does
You
she
can
get
you can
one-
still cast a spell this round.
Okay.
It
cool.
completes at the start of your round. It doesn't stop you casting another spell.
Molten Orb?
An orb would do it.
Hmm?
Drop an
Do
orb
anything
on
to
this
kill.
Senra. Might do
Could
it.
do. Might as well. Flaming Sphere on that Senra.
Right, this reflex is minus...
2 or 4.
And it's a conjuration spell, plain evocation, okay.
Yeah, so it's minus 2 to this reflex. Okay. Wow, still a 20.
That
Are
still
you sure it's a
passes,
-2?
Yeah, because Dex is
With
by 4.
everything that's on her?
which negates the damage.
To stagger?
Still an orb then now.
Stagger just makes your actions. It does not actually do anything else.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
And Luna's going to move and that'll be it.
Cleverly hiding behind the pillar, though.
Yeah.
Right, so this Senra has to make a decision.
Kill the Senra.
Yes, but how? Does she have a reliable way? Because she sort of figured out what's going on here.
Mob her with the stick. Pull a Mogar.
She has a plan! It's a good plan.
Okay.
It requires a touch attack, which helps.
Yes.
Or she could just kick that Senra in the head.
That's not a touch attack, that's harder to hit. She makes a touch
Those
attack!
culture.
Oh my god, no!
Even with Dex penalties? -2 to touch, I see.
Her touch AC is
I imagine her touch AC is not that low.
It's
compared to-
15.
Yeah.
Oh, the tentacles make it so no one can flank.
I mean, the tentacles are flanking.
Tentacles are not threatening.
Oh boy.
I mean, they are threatening. But...
Senra can't get anywhere in time.
Alright, in that case, we need to leave it to Ahi
Ahi.
or something. Take out the Senra.
Okay, give me a sec. Yep. Ah, fuck off, Alvarian.
You can
I
fight
don't
for
want
stuff.
to remove your leg. I am going to... Wait, no.
Also, you can just regular move.
Yeah, but there's still no good angle on that.
Oh, you want to hit both of them.
Yeah. Give me just a second.
I think he wants to take a 5-foot step to the right once he does it, so he's completely concealed by the pillar.
Yeah, you can do this angle. Since both of them in a line.
No, I mean, he'd want... If there's a line of sight to this Senra here, he's not behind a pillar.
Yeah.
So he wants to 5-foot step there after he's done.
Basically.
I mean,
I'm going to be fucking brave, and I am going to do that in order to get my line of sight freed up, so I'm not hitting Alvarian with this.
okay, that's very nice of
And
you.
I'm gonna fucking lightning bolt.
First Senra is a 24. Jesus.
Yeah, just
Second Senra. Jesus.
I mean,
Stop rolling
rude,
low.
but
Well,
not completely disastrous.
you
I
might
suppose.
still kill the first Senra like this.
Yeah.
but-
Yeah, I
Just
think there's a good
don't
chance
roll
of
like
that.
min damage. That's better, yeah, she's dead.
Okay. So she is at...
Which means
Her constitution is...
does that bring the shield down?
Give me a second. She's not dead, she's just unconscious. While dying.
Well, she's definitely not chanting.
Yeah,
And
she'll
as she goes down, the shield drops just in time for the lightning bolt to hit the other Senra.
I was about to make a case for that. This Senra got hit first. So this
Oh no,
one
I was
should get hit
thinking that exactly would be what happened. As the shield drops.
That was my logic.
Remember, you've still got a delayed action, Seth.
Mm-hmm.
So feel free to jump in whenever.
Yeah, I mean, the second that shield dropped, I was gonna jump in.
I figured. Go ahead.
Yeah. Right. So, that means these two are open? Right? These
Yeah,
ones
both
I'm
of them.
next to?
Both of them are.
I thought it was this one back here that was chanting. I didn't know.
She
that
was also
down
chanting, but she was putting the shield up on this one.
there. Oh, okay.
But yeah, now she's being flamey and shit, so we should stop that.
Okay. Oh, so definitely hit back one.
Yeah, you could also consider splitting the damage between the two, seeing how I'm gonna be after you, and then I'll split the damage again and see if we can take them both down at the same time.
I mean, I don't want to be, like, next to them. Because the only way I'm going to be able to damage both of them is if I have Snuffles attack someone.
You can do a single attack against her, single attack against her, because they're both within your range.
No, I guess I do have 2 attacks. Yeah, but I mean, I'd rather just fucking dish out a ton of damage onto one of them if I can.
I'm just...
Plus my rolls
Okay,
are really
but
shit.
we should... In that case, we should stabilize this Senra as soon as possible, so not one Senra remains.
Oh.
I
Oh,
feel
you
that's-
want to...
I feel that's
you
an
know what?
important point.
Okay, well,
We
I'll
cannot have
roll.
one Senra leave.
One attack will hit. Well, if both of them hit, then it's not a problem. If only one of them hits, it's this one that I want to hit.
Yeah, you can redirect attacks as you make
Actually,
them. So make your first
yeah.
attack, and then you can decide what you do with the second attack afterwards.
Okay.
That's how it works. You can even decide to not do a full attack, depending on the results of the first attack.
Only the first one hits.
The first one hits.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was assuming, is that when I roll the second attack, that's the one that I would be rolling.
Okay.
So, that second attack's 9 anyway.
The Senra has stopped chanting as she just appears to be screaming as the power courses through her, so you're not sure that will disrupt the spell at this point, but...
Oh well.
No concentration checks for this one at this stage once you get to this point.
I feel like this is, she's just gonna go nuclear no matter what kind of situation.
Do you want to move somewhere before we go Logan's turn? No, you did a full attack.
He can 5-foot step if he wants.
Yeah, if I want to, I could.
Logan!
Back off.
I'll stay.
Alright. Oh god, they're not within range, I can kill them. Okay. I'm just targeting this one with both my arrows, unless... let's just see what the first arrow does. And the second one.
That first arrow is a miss.
I'll redirect the second arrow to her. Yeah.
Alright. That is a hit. And she crumples slightly as the energy build-up ceases. However, the energy that is still there is still arcing out. That's your full round, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'll also dispel the stinging clouds reaction.
Okay.
Clean the battlefield a bit.
As she collapses, for a moment, it is all calm. And then there's an explosion of significantly less energy if she'd been alive at this point.
Whew. That was fun.
Everyone within a 60 feet circle, not behind some form of cover, is going to get hit.
Awesome!
Ah, fuck.
Man,
Did a 5-foot step back.
glad that rocket lady's dead, so
You
that I
know,
got hit by
Granthar,
her
I'm
barrage.
glad you're thinking of the collies.
Pardon? Sorry?
I'm glad you're thinking of the collies.
Oh yeah, like collies and
Utterly.
I think
Oh,
Luna and the
sorry.
collies escape.
Yay.
I feel
That's
feel
the best band name ever, by the way.
Luna and the collies escape.
Everyone everyone within
Stealing my
range
collies?
make a reflex save.
Oh,
No,
God.
I love that.
You think I'm in range?
It was a will save,
That's one of my favorite things.
and
in
I'm
Hero
willing
Over.
to pay you cash money to make it a will save.
The save is also lower because the death happened. It's fine.
Really?
She can't direct it, I guess.
Yeah.
Or channel
Look,
it
she
any
didn't build
further.
up. She built up only about
Me too.
half power. So
And Alfarian.
anyone who gets over a 20 halves it.
No,
Right, let's see how much
Alfarian,
it is.
you traitor. You should suffer just like your master.
Fingers crossed, everybody.
I feel like I should be fine.
Fingers
That was the
fucking
biggest
crossed.
roll I've ever
I'll
seen.
take it. I was thinking of casting emergency force, but don't even need it.
Wow,
shit,
that is one of the worst 10d6s I have ever seen in my life. No, that is the worst 10d6 I have ever seen in my life.
2, 2, 2, 1, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1.
Completely below that.
It's like
On
HP
average,
rolls.
that should be
Yeah,
35.
no, that looks like Luna's health rolls.
Man, that's a
feel
low
good.
average there.
That's,
So,
A little bit below.
everyone take your paltry 15 damage, unless you're
Ouch.
Alfarian and Seth, who take even less.
Oh wait,
You
Hey,
passed.
it's Snuffles.
You have
Snuffles should have rolled as well.
Oh yeah,
shouldn't
Snuffle
he?
should have rolled.
Sorry, I forgot about
Jesus!
that.
I mean,
For
Alfarian
reference-
does not have a lot of health, so
Yeah, he's fine. Yeah, Snuffle's
probably a good thing.
So just
But
to
get
say,
that.
this would have been 20d6 had it been allowed to build up.
Wait, what?
use Mantis Combat to negate
So-
the damage.
We would have taken 30 then.
I can do that.
Yes, you would
Not
have
quite
taken
how that works.
30, clearly. So there's one.
Oh, I can use I can use a ride check apparently to
Actually,
negate
there's one
the
more
hit.
Senra here. Yeah, of course. However, because this Senra is dying,
Conscious.
she can't direct it not to harm the other Senra,
Nice.
who is still grappled but not nauseated anymore.
Also, does this Senra die?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the...
But what would be the attack?
Is this Senra officially dead?
No, she's dying at -1.
Alright,
Where
keep
are
her
they in
alive,
the
guys.
turn order?
What's the attack roll for that?
Oh, never mind, it's
Weird.
only attack rolls you can negate it with.
Okay, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't
Yeah,
count.
it's if Snuffles gets targeted by an attack, you can use right.
So, Alfarian, can he see through black tentacles?
Yeah.
Do they provide
There's
cover?
nothing saying.
No, they don't.
No.
So he's going to Scorching Ray the remaining Senra.
Right. Good out, Harry. Touch attack.
Yeah, so it's a touch attack. Because he can't move around there.
Range touch.
He misses. He looks
Well,
sad.
second ray.
No, he doesn't. He's level 6. Siegfried!
Well,
On the last Senra.
is it just that Syndra left?
Yep.
The other one blew up.
Really?
And the one on the ground is dead?
That's a miss, yes.
Yeah, Alright, over. I can't see what that says.
7. Throw splash weapon, blah de blah. 7 is to the right, 20 feet.
In the middle of the tentacles.
So right next to Meteor.
Yeah, but precise bombs, so splash
Precise
doesn't hit.
Yeah. But it hits no one. Security. Anything else you're doing, by the way?
Can I make a check for something? An intelligence check to check out this console?
Not
That's
if you've
fully
used a
action.
bomb as a standard action.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, but
I didn't think I could, but I
You should-
just wanted to check.
we should start moving to get into position to heal the Senra, so we don't have a single Senra.
I can't heal anybody but myself.
You can use the heal check to stabilize her.
Oh, okay, that.
That's what I'm hoping. So
First
she
step.
stays unconscious but not dead.
I mean, that's his decision.
Which
Also,
one are you
Seth-
gonna stabilize?
Seth is right there for that.
And
so-
Seth does have actual healing.
Oh, yeah, but I don't want to actually heal her, I just don't want her dead.
Okay, Luna's go.
I feel like the flaming spear needs to be moved. So this one's still up and needs to be knocked out, right?
Yeah, she's still grappled, but
Same for this one?
No, she's down, but
you can't see
Down
the
and
health
dying.
bar. She's at -1, so she's dying.
Okay. Moving the orb.
Hey.
reflex save.
Reflex save.
Sure. -2.
Gee.
Yeah, I get to roll
Phil.
Didn't
damage.
matter.
And she catches on fire! Or her belongings
Yeah, that
catch
looks-
on fire.
Looks not right for me in D6s. I have no idea what I should be doing with the rest of my time.
Put the bird over.
Oh right, Meteor's a thing.
Bird move here. Left.
Tentacles, take him!
Bird gone, do the
Down
bite.
the square.
Fine.
There you go. Didn't matter.
Bird can do the bite. He's hungry.
Okay.
Probably lives.
minus 14. That is dying at minus 6.
Woo!
Fortunately, I think I might be slightly too far away to stabilize either of them.
I'm not
I
doing
mean,
stabilizers.
I could
So you
heal
can just move.
all of them.
No, I can't move. Flaming Spheres, use my move action.
Ah, okay. I mean, are we still in initiative?
We win!
What's this
That's
thing
his
called?
new victory music.
It's victorious!
I'm suspicious.